Alright, welcome back to AltverZ. We're getting out of Egypt, so we're probably gonna be in for a rude awakening or something like that, but let's see. Oh, we're not yet. We're at like 9. We just got Ice P, which is very nice. Ice P is a nice P. Good, slow enemies down, so it's always good. Alright. Why is my sound so small? Ritual? Of course not. I mean, they are rituals. They're not supposed to be good. Rituals are always bad. But anyways, we got Torchwood, so it's actually, we don't need that. Well, actually, but I think I'm of course gonna need cabbage. Ice P is not gonna be that nice because of the things. We got tombstones, but it doesn't really affect us. I mean, it does, but do I really want that? Because now I'm gonna sacrifice a toad mine for it. Well, I guess if I could just Ice P it, I don't have to worry about it since I got tombstone. So let's try this combination and see if it works well. Or not. But first of all, we're gonna start with Sunflower, and we're gonna play it really passively. We don't do too much Sunflower action because more sun panels means we're taking more risks for them to get eaten. And once they're eaten, that's 50 sun gone, and we don't really want that. So let's see where that leads us. Let's see, okay, it's over there. So let's put you at the very back just to respect that bit. And we're gonna take some time. I think once we get all rolled down, we can just be chill about it. First, let's get those tombstones down. That's very awesome. I'll get one more down, but after I get one row of sunflower, I'm just gonna stop for a bit. So, let's get one right here, so I don't have to worry about you. Can't get rid of the tombstone. That's perfect timing. And I'm gonna get rid of you right there. Very nice. Cabbage will be responsible for that zombie right there. And then we can just chill a lot, and we can prep our mind for next turn if I do need it. Let's get past for a bit. We don't need that many cabbage right now. Let's put you in there, and let's start prepping these things, wrap these things up, and I'm gonna stop for a bit because I need another sunflower just for the extra measures. Alright, now we can put second row in, but I want to get our first row of defense down before I do anything. I want to be as passive as possible for reasons. Alright, okay, here you are, my boy. You're Torchwood, so I'm probably gonna need... Actually, I don't need anything. I can just be chill about it. I'm gonna need our sunflower though, so that's almost all lanes complete, which is great. I'm still gonna need another rattlesnake, for the tombstone right there. That's very nice. Alright, we're gonna keep on chilling. Torchwood will be no damage to us if our sunflower is this far behind. Okay, we do have a puzzle to solve though, so I'm going to prep a mine just in case of any emergency, and now we can place our second row of sunflowers. This is what I learned. Like, you have to be passive. Don't be too aggressive. Like, you're not going to get anywhere by being passive aggressive. Alright, sandstorm shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I can have our second row of cabbages right there just in case, but I don't think I need it because we got Anubis right there. So I'm going to take out Anubis first because that's going to be a problem, a huge problem there. Let's get that out of the way. And second row of zombies. Okay, now we just got one more puzzle to solve, which shouldn't be an issue. There is an issue down there though, so let's see if I can fix it. 2 cabbage should be enough. Now let's see if I can get our first boomerang up. I think that's great. Or a snow pea is not available right now, it just doesn't work. And there you go. Let's get that out of the way. I might do a little over defend though, but I think it should be fine. Let's get you out of the way. We don't want that right now. So we can have free up spots for boomerang to hit because that pierce is a huge problem. Let's see, I got another sun, so I'm just gonna straight up go for cabbage. No need to use mines if I don't need it. I'm gonna need mines right there though, but again, we don't have enough time. So just gonna get another cabbage up, just hoping we can hold them all for now. We don't have nuts here, so we gotta play really strategically. Once I get our second row of sunflower down, we're just gonna chill a bit. Alright, that second leap down, we want another boomerang. Or maybe just get a snow pea, chuck in there. That's nice. Jump in there, okay. Torch is up top, but that's fine because there's only one zombie there, so like we don't give a damn. And let's see. I can't place another sunflower there because there's a zombie there. I don't want to see my plants getting eaten. Boomerangs here should be nice. Center line is always the center of the attention there. Alright, boomerang should be nice. I'm gonna take up a cabbage just for a snow pea because I think that's better orderly. As you can see, this is not looking great. Let's place a boomerang first. I need that right now. Just to deal with the Pharah. Alright, now we're chilling. Since it's a middle point, this is actually kind of cancerous. We need another Snow Pea right there. Absolutely. I think the Boomerang is so strong. Just completely annihilates them. That Torchwood is not a problem. Never, not anymore. Ice would take care of things, so that's nice. Nice to see that. Now, except for Sandstorms, we're just kind of chilling. Like, seriously, so let's do that. This lane is weak, so let's get the Ice Speed right there. Cabbage has done its job. Now it's Ice Speed time to take over. Alright, it's takeover time. I haven't played NBA 2K One Fire, NBA 2K, but like, I know takeover. And that's a strong one. Alright, Fire there, so Boomerang there, of course, that's double shots. That's gonna hit twice. Double time for the bullet time, for the bullets. Okay, Anubis is trying to mess me up, but shouldn't be a huge issue. Get another Ice P out because we're nice and tidy. Alright, Anubis is trying to ruin our life, but everything's good. We got 3 rolls right now and we can expand, so that's nice. Get another Boomerang up. Now that's correct investment right there. That's what I call investment. Boom, get those things in. And we can just like literally just operate another Boomerang because why not? And place our Sunflowers forward because I love suns. Those sunny powers. Sandstorm is gonna ruin my life, but if my Snow Peas here, shouldn't be a huge issue. Pharah should be dealt with Walnuts. I don't have that right now, but that's still fine. Let's get. Oh, you don't have Ice Pea, yes. Of course, let's do that. Sunflower should act as a good time defense, so we don't really have to worry about that. Snow Pea will slow down their process. They will not have that much appetite if they're cold. That's what I know. Another Boomerang here to clear the tombstones up. I don't need rattlesnakes right now because my tombstones are really tidy. But this is a huge issue though. Definitely gonna want these. Just deal with things. And that should be okay. Let's run our Sunflower just for extra protection. And before the final wave, I get some Boomerangs up. Alright. Sunflowers are getting eaten, but that's fine. Because they're supposed to be here for kind of defense. Okay, let's go for another Boomerangs here. Final wave is lit, but that's fine. Let's get rid of them fast. Banger. Alright, headshots. Headshot of the year. Let's protect our plants with some more Sunflowers there. These solar panels are absolutely rock solid as far as I'm concerned. And Boomerangs here, easy work. And we got the paper. I guess it's time for the huge invasion. Should be fine. I guess zombies do write poets after all. There are good things. Okay. Oh, they draw. I know how they draw. I know what they're drawing. Piece of brains and stuff. I don't know why zombies like brains this much. But I know there's a gargantua there. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a crushing experience. But this also means I'm not gonna use walnuts. Okay. Organic defense. I don't think my defense is organic. Alright, Edgar. Why are you Edgar? Because you got a big brain? Because you think your head is big? Alright, massive attack. Let's go. Potassium. Let's see it. I see that Gargantua right there. Dressed as a Pharah. Thinks he's stylish. Alright, Sahara Conquest. Let's see it. We will conquer the Sahara. I think we're doing fine. That's the best plants should be at the very bottom, so we don't have to deal with them. Let's perceive these ice lettuce and things as usual. We don't need them for now. Let's do Ice P just to break things. Because right now we don't have them, so let's try and break them before they came. See they conquer. I think I'll just stall for now. And that's perfect. I need that. Huge. And Snow Pea will deal with the gravestones. Not the best gravestone hitter, but hey, that's better than nothing. And Boomerangs will deal with gravestones with ease. Look at that. Easy stuff. That's where I want a walnut right there, but I think it should be fine. Just gotta clear things up a bit. Boomerang over there, just to deal with cone heads before they came. Sandstorms is gonna be a huge problem, but right now it's not, so like we don't care. We got Torchwood, so Snow Pea incoming. Let's deal with that. I don't want to place walnuts because like I don't need them. Here's our first leaf. That's nice. And torchwood is kind of causing me trouble, so let's do this first. Gotta deal with things. And walnut is there automatically. That's huge. That's gonna suck though. That's fine. Preserve the ladders and mines just in case I need it. I'll arm mine right there just in case if anything happens. Let's get the cabbage in there. Be organic. I love cabbages. Cabbages are great. But I'm not sure if they really weight that much. I don't think they're that good of a defense when it comes, because like cabbages are like pretty light. I mean, they're heavy if you draw them with the tons of forces they're in. But I think in any cases, cabbages just, I guess they're really good. But yeah, whatever. Got some puzzles to solve, but shouldn't be a huge issue. And torchwood will be able to be vanquished once the time came. Let's do a bucket heads right there. I misplaced it, but that's fine. 2 bucket heads there for the job. Mine there to finish it. And that's another boomer right here. That's great because that lane is suffering from heavy attacks. Let's do that. Another, finally, our 5th cabbage. That's gonna solve some issues here. And that walnut is poorly placed at the bottom right there. Shouldn't place there. That's fine. Alright, let's prep my mine ready. Sandstorm. Let's hope that doesn't eat out my mines. That's good. Keep doing right there. Keep doing what you're doing. Get some lettuce just to, in case of emergencies. I'll get the first gargantua there, so let's slow them up. Let's just, you know what? Let's just eat them up real fast. Okay. It doesn't do that much, to be honest. But let's see. Okay, I should use mines maybe, but let's slow them down first. And we got a 4th boomerang, so that lane should be protected and well. I would like a mine. That's perfect for gargantua, but not now. I know it's looking a bit dire. It's gonna throw the freaking imp. Yes, he is. Let's see how we deal with it. No, with that cabbage, it's gonna deal with things. Drop the floor. Drop it. Why are you still standing? What the hell's going on? Ooh, perfectly blocked it. The lettuce, nice. Okay, another gravestones. We don't care, sorry. And that's 1 down. Alright, that's very nice. Let's put you right there. Because, you know, some more defense. Let's put the nuts right there. Another one. That's nice. Oh, they're gonna be in some huge trouble, but sandstorm is there. Finish things up. Oh, that's bad. That's fine though. I don't care. Boom, boom, boom. The symmetry is broken, but whatever. I got some snows here. I got lettuce, so I don't really need to care about it that much. But I need this right now. Otherwise, my snow piece is gonna be in huge trouble. So let's do that first. Freeze you as well, because you know things. Ow! Oh, what the heck? My snow piece just got eaten for whatever reasons. I need another one. Nope, I don't. We're good. We're chilling. Alright, let's put another walnut right there. Another boomerang. I need to place him ASAP. Alright. Huge boomerangs in lane. Prepare. At 6 plants to attack. That's insane. Alright, that walnut can retire now. I'm sorry. Alright, another cabbage here. Perfect. I love cabbages. More cabbages is just better. It's organic. And I'm hungry right now. That mine can retire as well. We'll put this instead. More offensively, things are better. And we'll preserve lettuce for other things, just in case I need it. And boomerang perfectly protected behind the nuts. It's good as well. And these graves are not getting chewed up because we got so many attack lands. It's just perfect. I'll preserve the ISP, I guess. I don't have anything else, but let's freeze them up. Because I don't want to get attacked. Okay, that's trouble. That's troubling. Let's freeze them up. Let's see. Okay, that's nice. I think I'll use the leaves for the imps because I don't want no troubles. Freeze them up real good. Alright. Should place them whatever. Alright, here's the gravestones here. Are we chilling? I can sacrifice a cabbage for now because you know things, but we are. That imp is frozen, so like we don't care. Let's put another snow here. Slow you up. You're walking slowly, menacingly, but that's fine. Slow you up as well. Easy. Easy defense. They should be done right there. And let's finish it. Don't even need to leave. We're so good. Alright, got the key. I got a key. Alright, we can finally get out of Egypt. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Why are we conquering? Aren't we supposed to like defend? What? You got an RV or something? Massive attack. Do we got the lock? Adventure quest. Yes, let's go. What do I get? What's the prize? Oh, okay. Ghost pepper. Daisy chain. Alright, that's cool. That's a cool name. Gum nut. You look kinda cute. Soybean pot. Alright. Very cool. Alright. That's great. Let's see. How are we feeling? Pirate Seas now. Okay. Oh, I don't need these unless I feel like I need them. They look so cute though, honestly. So, time space. Yeah, we're gonna go to pirate world now. Pirate Seas. I mean, I don't really love seas, but like, I love swimming. Swimming is cool. So let's do one level of it. Wait, we can unlock corn. Let's do that. Extra. Yeah. Oh, nice. I'm definitely not doing extras because my plans are not that great yet. Our collections are very limited. Okay, see. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. There's definitely gonna be some tricks. I see you right there. So let's deal with it. First, we don't need that rattlesnakes, and of course, I'm just gonna do pea shooter, of course, and nuts, this and that, boom, boom, boom. No need for cabbage right now. It's time for pea shooter to shine. But first, let's get the classic sunflower up in there. We'll do 2 first. On board, yes it is. Alright, let's put another one. Of course, we're gonna play it very safe as well, as I said before. Because, you know, we got some good zombies right there. But there's only 1 flash, like, we can just chill. But anyone can't place on planks because they are not land. They are floating, so gotta take that note. Let's go for 5 first before playing anything. Maybe I could go for 6, but I'm not going to. Let's try and be very conservative before we do anything. Alright, let's get our first defense up. Right there. Boom. Now I can try for the other things, but let's wait for mines first. Okay. It's gonna be a little too fast though, but let's wait for 4 lines of defense before we do anything else. Here's another one. Let's put you right there. And I might need after if there's someone swing over to the center line, we'll be ready. Okay, that P shooter's already ready, so that's nice. We can do something else. That's some good luck right there. Alright, now just wait for the center line. Let's just freeze you up. So I can get the cooldowns in time. And time for pea shooters. Pea shooters into walnut will be good for the mid lanes for now. So let's get that. Let's get that going. Prep him up. And its cone hit's good because he's still slow right now. And here we go. Nuts will be able to deal with them fairly nicely. And well, they're just okay. That's alright, I guess. For the meantime, we can do that as well. Freeze them up and wait for a second lane of defense. But first, let's plant these guys up. Alright, we're chilling. Let's put the first ice beam in action since we got so many suns. And a little bit of a nutsy action as well. Put you right there. Solid defense right there. Okay, let's see. And the cone heads will be shredded. Absolutely. No issue. Let's put another ice beam here as well, in case my sunflower is facing danger. There you go. Alright, now I can arm a mine. I can't arm a mine, can't I? Because it's underground plants. Okay, that's very good to know. Let's put in the snow right there. Alright, now it's time to deal with you. Gonna let us out there. Just stall it out perfectly. Alright. And it's another sun. We're gonna need some ice peat again. For sure. We don't need that much good defense because it's level 1. So we can just chill. Alright, are you actually coming? You are coming, but you're freezing. Even though, yeah, I know you don't like water, but you're still gonna freeze. That is basic annihilation plus humiliation combo. That's very nice. I'll get another one in there. Whew, that was close. Gonna put you in there as well. So mine's kind of useless here, except for early games, so gotta take that in mind. I don't mean to make a joke, but that came out as a joke, so it's nice. I don't need less anymore, I just need more firepower. Which is gonna be great here. Pea shooters is pretty fast, so that's nice. That's the speed I need. So I don't need any more sun. Our snow peas are all intact. So there's no need for anything else. We're just gonna spend P for defense. Because peas is everywhere. We gotta spread peas everywhere. That's for sure. We're gonna need another one on top lane. Because there's no cone heads incoming. We need more defense right there. Let's do that. And we should be Gucci. And boom, they just got annihilated because there's literally no metal heads, just cone heads. We can deal with that. Easy. We got kernel pulse. We got corn. And it's $225. What the heck? Yeah. Doubled? So what's the original percentage? Almanac. Alright, so wait, can I watch the almanac? I don't know, but we'll do that next time. Thanks for watching.